MJM in Understand Science presented by Dr. N. Jaishanti, Plus 2 Biozoology, Unit 2, Chapter 4, Principles of Inheritance and Variation, Part 2. Now we are going to see the sex determination. Sex determination means development of male and female. Sex is determined at the time of fertilization. In dioecious or unisexual organism, sex is determined by sex chromosomes. Dioecious means different male and female organisms in same species. Unisexual means one organism or individual has only one sexual characteristics. Sex is determined by sex chromosome. In human beings, X chromosome and Y chromosomes are the sex chromosome. Y chromosome has 60 megabases with 60 functional genes. What is meant by megabases? 1 megabase is equal to 10 lakh base pairs. What is meant by base pairs? Thymine base pair with adenine. Thymine linked with adenine. Cytosine base paired or linked with guanosine. This is one base pair. Cytosine and guanine, this is one base pair. Like this, Y chromosome has 6 crores of base pairs. X chromosome has 165 megabases with 1000 genes. The genes other than the sex chromosomes are known as autosomes. In human beings, this X chromosome and Y chromosomes are sex chromosome. Other than this, 44 chromosomes are known as autosomes. In dioecious organisms, in one sex, sex chromosomes are similar, homomorphic. In other, sex chromosomes are dissimilar, heteromorphic. In human being, female are homomorphic, male are heteromorphic. Homomorphic sex chromosomes produce only one type of gametes, so they are known as homogametic. Heteromorphic sex chromosomes produce two types of gametes, so it is known as heterogametic. Female produce same type of gametes, so female are homogametic. Male produce different types of gametes. One contains X chromosome, another contains Y chromosome, so it is known as heterogametic. Sex determination. There are different types of sex determination. Among that, heterogametic sex determination is one type. In heterogametic sex determination, one sex produce similar gametes and other sex produce dissimilar gametes. Heterogametic males produce dissimilar gametes. If the male is heterogametic means females are homogametic, producing similar gametes. There are two types of heterogametic sex determination. One is XXXO type, another one is XXXY type. XXXO type of sex determination. This type of sex determination is seen in bugs, cockroaches and grasshopper. In this, female are homogametic, contains XX chromosomes. The males are heterogametic, XO chromosomes. The male produce two types of sperms. One is with X chromosome, another is without X chromosome. The female produce only one type of egg with one X chromosome. The sex of the offspring depends upon the sperm that fertilizes the egg. Here A that mentions the autosomes, XX that is the chromosome, sex chromosome present in the female, AA autosome, XO the sex chromosomes present in the male. If that will fuse, this sperm fuse the egg, it will produce male. If this fuse, that produces the female. XXXO type of sex determination. In this, female produce same types of egg containing AX and AX. But male produces two types of sperm. One contains AX, another contains AO. If these sperms and egg are fused, we'll get female, female, male and male. XY type of sex determination. This type of sex determination is seen in human beings and Drosophila. In this, females are homogametic with XX chromosome. Males are heterogametic with XY chromosome. Female produces only one type of egg which contains X chromosome. But male produce two kinds of sperm, one with X chromosome, another with Y chromosome. The sex of the embryo depends upon the fertilizing sperm. If the egg is fertilized by X bearing sperm, it produces female. If the egg is fertilized by Y containing sperm, it produces male. Here AA are autosome, XX are the sex chromosomes present in the female. AA autosome, XY are the sex chromosome present in the male. The female produce only one type of gamete, that with X chromosome, but male produces two types of gametes, AX and AY. If AX fertilizes the egg, we'll get female. If AY fertilizes the egg, we'll get the male. XY type of sex determination. In this, female produce two gametes, AX and AX. Male produces two types of gametes with AX and AY. If these eggs and sperms are fused, female, female, male and male. Heterogametic females. This type of sex determination is seen in certain insects, vertebrates like fishes, reptiles and birds. Here, males are homogametic, having XX chromosome. Both sex chromosomes are X. It produces single type of gametes with X chromosome. Females are heterogametic, possessing XY chromosome. It produces two types of gametes. One is with Y chromosome, another one is with X chromosome. This is divided into two types, ZO, ZZ type, ZW, ZZ type. Here, ZW are used for representing the sex chromosome instead of XY for avoiding confusions. Now we will see the ZO, ZZ type of sex determination. This type of sex determination is seen in certain moths, butterflies and domestic chicken. It is very important. ZO, ZZ type of sex determination is seen in moths, butterflies and domestic chickens. Here, female are heterogametic, possessing single Z chromosome. It produces two types of eggs. One is with Z chromosome, another one is without Z chromosome. See here, this is the female. Female produce two types of gametes, AZ. A represents autosome. Here AO, that is without Z chromosome. Male are homogametic, containing Z chromosome. It produces only one type of sperm. See here, it produces only one type of sperm, A and Z. A represents the autosome. If these two fused means the sex of the F1 generation depends upon the egg which is fertilized by the sperm. AZ is fertilized means it produces male. AO is fertilized means it produces the female. We'll see ZW, ZZ type of sex determination. This type of sex determination is seen in gypsy moth, fishes, reptiles and birds. This is very important. You have to remember ZW, ZZ type of sex determination is seen in gypsy moth, fishes, reptiles and birds. Here, female are heterogametic having ZW chromosome. It produces two types of gametes. One is with Z chromosome, another type is with W chromosome. See here, this is the female. Female produce two types of gametes, AZ and AW. But male are homogametic having ZZ chromosome. It produces a single type of sperm, AZZ. This is the male. It produces only single type of gamete, AZ. Here also the sex of F1 generation is based on the egg which is fertilized by the sperm. If AZ is fertilized, it produces male. AW is fertilized means it produces the female. This is to explain the ZW, ZZ type of sex determination. AA, ZW, this is female, this is male. Female produce two types of eggs. One is with AZ, another one is with AW. Male produce same type of sperm, AZ and AZ. If AZ is fused with AZ, it produces male. Here also it produces male. If these two are fused, we will get female offspring. Here we will get the female offspring. Sex determination in human being. In human being, sex determining genes are located in the sex chromosome. They are known as allosomes. Sex chromosomes are known as allosomes. Sex determination or sex differentiation in human being is due to the chromosomal difference between the female and the male. Female XX chromosome is present, but male XY chromosome is present. This only differentiate males and females. Human genome contains 23 pairs of chromosome. Among that, 22 pairs are autosome. They are common to female and male. One pair of sex chromosome, here XX is present in female and XY is present in the male. In human beings, females are homogametic, producing one type of gametes, one type of egg containing X chromosome. But male are heterogametic, producing two types of sperm, one with X chromosome, another with Y chromosome. Male heterogametic, it produces two types of gametes, 22A plus X, this is one gamete, 22A plus Y, this is another gamete. But female or homogametic produce only one type of egg, 22A plus egg. If this sperm is fused with the egg, it produces female. The sperm which contains 22A plus X, it is fused with egg, it produces female. The sperm 22A plus Y, this fused with egg, it produces male. Sex of the offspring depends upon the sperm which fertilizes the egg. This type of XXXY determination also exists in the Drosophila. This is to explain the sex determination in human beings. Female egg, it produces same type of egg, 22A plus X, 22A plus X. But male produce two types of sperm, one is with 22A plus X, another one is with 22A plus Y. If 22A plus X sperm fertilizes the egg, we will get 44A plus XX female. Here also female. If 22A plus Y sperm fertilizes the egg, we will get 44A plus XY, that is male. Here also we will get male. So, sex of the offspring depends upon the sperm which fertilizes the egg. The Y chromosome and male development. In human, Y chromosomes has 60 megabases with 60 functional genes. Y chromosome has 60 megabases with 60 functional genes. At both ends of Y chromosome, pseudo-autosomal regions are present. What is meant by pseudo-autosomal region? Here, if you see, these regions are known as pseudo-autosomal regions. These regions are present in the sex chromosome, but they are having characteristics of autosomes. So, they are named as pseudo-autosomal regions. Y chromosome at both ends having pseudo-autosomal regions. This is known as PARS regions. These pseudo-autosomal regions are short regions. They constitute only 5% of the Y chromosome. These are homologous region to the X chromosome. Other regions are different. X chromosomes having different genes, Y chromosomes having different genes. But only here in pseudo-autosomal region, they are homologous. Genes are homologous. They pair and recombine during the meiosis. Only these two regions pair and recombine during the meiosis like autosome. Other regions cannot pair and recombine during meiosis. They behave, this PAR regions behave like autosome. This inheritance also like autosome. Inheritance means transferring this from one generation to another generation. This is also like autosomes. It is present in the sex chromosome, but characteristics are like autosome. So, they are known as pseudo-autosomal regions or PAR regions. The 95% of Y chromosome is referred to as non-combining region of the Y, NRY, non-combining region of Y chromosome. This NRY is divided into two types. One is euchromatic, another one is the heterochromatic. This euchromatic contains functional genes, heterochromatic contains non-functional regions. Within the euchromatic region, a special gene is present, that is SRY, sex determining region in Y chromosome. This only signals the development of testes and other male reproductive organs. SRY, sex determining region in Y chromosome. This is present in euchromatic region. This only signals the development of the testis and other reproductive organs in male. This SRY is absent in X chromosome. Absence of SRY that leads to the female development. Absence of the Y chromosome, absence of the SRY in X chromosome leads to the female development. This SRY is present. It develops the testis and other male reproductive organs. This SRY is absent means that leads to the female development. Marriage between F1 carrier female and color blind male will produce normal carrier daughter, color blind daughter, normal son and a color blind son in F2 generation. Carrier female produce two types of gametes, one X with normal gene, another X with recessive gene. male produce X containing recessive gene Y. These two fused, female normal carrier, female affected having disease, color blindness, male normal, male affected. So, one carrier daughter, one affected daughter, one normal son, one affected son.